You want to be in a galaxy where Star Trek isn't lame. You want to go where everybody knows your name.
Oh, f*** you. Hey guys, Michael J. Crawford, the Anti-Trekker here. So, Star Trek Discovery, Season 3, Episode 3, People of Earth. This episode is, in the truest sense of the word, a return to form for Star Trek Discovery, and that is not a good thing. This feels like it should have been an episode in Season 1. This episode is an absolute train wreck. And it honestly, I could not be more angry about this episode, not because of any particular plot point in the episode, but because the first 2 episodes of the season actually showed some potential, and it's like they're dumping it down the toilet. I don't know whose decision it was to create the environment that they create in this episode. I don't know if it was Bo-Yeon Kim and Erica LaPolt's writing. I don't know if it was Jonathan Frakes' directing. I don't know if it was Alex Kurtzman's showrunning. And I don't care. It is crap. This episode is called People of Earth, but this episode should actually be named, Hey everybody, let's line up, bow down, and worship Michael effing Burnham, because that's all they do in this episode. From the opening scene that I show in this clip at the beginning of this review, all the way through the end of this episode, everybody is giving their accolades to Michael, and it's just sickening, and it's wrong, and it is undeserved and unearned throughout this episode. And you know, the stupid thing about this is that Booker was an interesting character. I liked Booker in the first episode of this season. I was kind of looking forward to see what they were going to do with Booker. And it appears, now who knows, we'll see what happens in future episodes, but at least appears by the way that this episode wraps up, that Booker is out. That Booker is no longer going to be, he's not staying on the ship, he's going off on his wannabe Millennium Falcon ship to save whales in the Alpha Quadrant, while we get replaced with Adria, a non-binary human who has a Trill symbiote in her. And I'm sorry, I'm not calling her it. And if you want to be offended by that, well, go somewhere else. I don't care. So as far as this character is a human that has a Trill symbiote, and because she's a human, at least they're speculating, because she's a human and not a Trill, she has difficulty accessing the Trill's memories, except for when it's convenient to the plot. So that means that we have a 17-year-old girl on the ship who knows everything anytime that it's convenient for her to know it. So, for example, she was able to, in mere seconds, completely sabotage the entire shield grid of Discovery without anybody noticing, so that she could actually use 23rd century tech to trap 32nd century tech on the ship. It made no sense whatsoever, but hey, I guess she is now the non-binary Sue, because she's going to end up being the new out. When Michael Burnham can't save the day, it will no doubt be Adria that saves the day. So her character has no character except that she knows effing everything and wants to be a hero. She's basically a miniaturized younger version of Michael Burnham. So we have that. We have the everybody on the ship lining up to genuflect to Burnham. We have this cringeworthy thing where the story is that they go to Earth because now they have the spore drive and they can get anywhere in the universe because, the spore drive works perfectly fine and there's no repercussions for using it, even though they set up that there are repercussions for using it. But whatever, we're not going to pay attention to our own continuity. So they use the spore drive to jump to Earth. When they get to Earth, they're expecting to find the remnants of the Federation, but instead they find the United Earth Defense Force, which has become a fascistic, militaristic group that is just, they're evil and they're going to destroy anybody that comes near their planet and all this. And so now Earth is the bad guy. Oh, noes, what's going to happen? This is going to be horrible. How can we have Earth be villains? Now, that could actually be an interesting plot twist throughout the series, but no, don't worry. We're going to wrap this up all nice and tidy. So then we find out that Earth is constantly under attack by various raiders who are trying to get dilithium because dilithium is now the most valuable thing in the universe because most of it went inert. And they also explain that the dilithium didn't explode. It just stopped working all of a sudden, which means that any ship that had an active warp core at the time just instantly exploded, probably because the matter-antimatter reactor would just go instantly critical because you didn't have the dilithium intermix chamber or whatever technobabble they want to use to stabilize the reaction. Fine. Whatever. So... But for some reason, not all the dilithium went inert. Just most of the dilithium went inert. Anyway, these raiders are constantly attacking Earth, trying to get dilithium. Earth is constantly defending itself because Earth is awesome, and they don't want to share because Earth is also a bunch of dicks now, apparently. And Michael Burnham shows up and convinces everybody to hold hands, give hugs, share technology, and be buddies. So by the end of the episode, we are now 3 episodes in to season 3 of Star Trek Discovery, and Michael Burnham has saved the universe in episode 1. She saved Discovery in episode 2, and now she saved Discovery, Earth, and the colony on Titan in episode 3. F*** you, Star Trek Discovery. That is my review. My rating, f*** you, f*** you.
You want to be in a galaxy where Star Trek isn't lame. You want to go where everybody knows your name.